Tennessee River Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Tennessee Volunteers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the Vols head coach told me before the game, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, Coach has been warning his players all week, do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Volunteers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Pocket breaking down. What a grab with one hand. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's got it again. Makes it past the marker. He's loose down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Looking to throw on first down. Release to the back. That's caught. It's Bishop. At midfield, he's got room. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. The offense changing the play. The run inside. It's Bishop. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Staley. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Looking downfield on 1st down. Back open in the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee! A great catch and run for 6. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Vols will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers! Extra point here will tie the game. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Pressure coming. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. On the option. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
These offenses are so hard to stop when you run the option because they play the quarterback well. They get it to the running back. The defense looks pretty good, but 3rd and short, they get the yardage they need, and they move the sticks.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's Lewis to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Lewis wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on target this time. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Running inside, it's Welch. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Nice 1st down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the back. Throwing, Lewis. Gets it out fast. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
The Buffaloes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Lewis to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room. It's Young. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later. And finally, they hand it off to him here on the 2nd drive. But he's really shot out of a cannon in this game. I really like the way he's running right now. He's running hard. He's running with authority. They need to keep giving him the football.
Going to the run, it's Young. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Lewis takes the easy one to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Lewis from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short. And you've got to think on offense, you've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this 1st down.
Lewis to throw for it on 4th. Touchdown, Buffs! Fitted in the window for the score.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Staley. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bishop. Still running up the 40. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. To the air on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Got his man on the right. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Volunteers will call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Vols with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. They get to him, and now they'll face a 3rd and long. Timeout is called. It's the 2nd charge to Tennessee. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Colorado will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, going to the air. Unleashes one. Hauls it in, the first down and more. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.